It is a memorable moment to all of us as members of the Hong Kong Retail Management Association. We are proud to witness the 25th anniversary of HKRMA, which has been growing up amid the booms and glooms of the local retail industry. 25 years ago, retail business was just an emerging sector of the Hong Kong economy. Now that the service sector takes up over 90% of the local GDP, retail industry is the key momentum to drive the growth of the Hong Kong economy. HKRMA plays a role in the success of local retail sector. Since our establishment, we have been keen to promote Hong Kong as a shopping and dining paradise. We present as a united voice of the industry to lobby at all fronts to promote the interests of our members. Let's review our achievements for the last 2 decades and a half. Back to the early 1980s, Hong Kong's retail industry began to flourish under the laissez-faire policy. A group of visionary retailers then set up HKRMA to unite efforts in fostering the development of the retail industry. Upon its establishment, the Code of Practice was introduced to promote industry-wide honesty and integrity. It has at its very core the ideal of quality service. Having a vision in the growing expectation on quality service, we introduced the Service and Courtesy Award in 1986. It is highly respected at the Oscars of the retail trade in Hong Kong. Our status as a local organization with global horizon was acknowledged in 1986 when we obtained the founding membership of the Federation of Asia-Pacific Retailers Associations, FRAPRA. Between the late 80s and the early 90s, it was a tough period for all of us, as uncertainties following the June 4th incident in 1989 clouded Hong Kong's economic outlook. The serious shortage of labor resulted from the immigration wave posed an immediate challenge to many employers. Our association then collaborated with training institutions to organize diploma and certificate programs. We encouraged displaced workers to equip themselves with new skill sets through the collaboration with the Employee Retraining Board. Seminars on hiring and retention were regularly arranged to update members on the latest manpower strategy, to offer insights on career prospects in the retail industry. We launched seminars on corruption prevention, on identifying fake credit cards and counterfeit banknotes to protect the industry's interest. During the years preceding the handover of Hong Kong, retail industry was underperformed. High rental, high salary expenses were the key factors behind. On the other hand, we were excited to welcome the opening of the new airport. With the growing cutthroat competition and higher customer expectations on service quality, we widely promoted the use of barcode. As a result, customers' waiting time was tremendously reduced. We launched the Mystery Shoppers program in 1996 as an industry-wide standard on customer services in Hong Kong. The program has now become a widely recognized benchmarking tool among fellow retailers in Hong Kong. Also, we are proud to be invited by the Trade and Industry Department to organize the Hong Kong Awards for Industries, Customer Service since 1997. Our members are pioneers of environmental protection. In cooperation with the Environmental Protection Department and Consumer Council, we launched the Use Less Plastic Bags campaign in 1994. After the handover, Hong Kong went through a turbulent era. The Asian financial crisis reversed the trend of the city's rapid growth. Stagflation took the central stage. Salary cuts, layoffs, price drops, and massive close-down dominated the headlines. In 1998, we undertake initiatives to save retail, save Hong Kong, amid the meltdown of the local retail market. In 1999, we launched the annual Salary Trend Survey, which has become the industry's much sought-after reference. Prior to 2000, the economic downturn was eased. To address the Y2K problem, we then proposed a set of industry approaches on Y2K compliance to help local retailers. Riding on the strong tide of the internet, we launched our official website in 2000. However, the burst of the dot-com bubble around the globe and the 911 incident in the US brought woes to the already struggling retail market. Deflation persisted. There are many battles to fight. In 2000, we were invited by the Intellectual Property Department to become one of the issuing bodies of the No Fakes Pledge campaign to fight counterfeit products. In 2001, we joined hands with the Vocational Training Center to launch the Skill Upgrading Scheme to enhance the employability of the low-skilled workers. The road ahead was not easy. The worst ever was the 2003 SARS epidemic that further derailed our economy. To fight adversity, our members joined forces and collaborated with major stakeholders to restore consumers' confidence and stimulate local spending. Thanks to the introduction of the individual travel scheme for mainlanders as well as SEPA in mid-2003, Hong Kong's economy gradually picked up momentum. Since then, China's growing economic strength has become the major boost to Hong Kong's economy in our retail industry. Once again, Hong Kong people showed their strength of resilience to overcome adversities. The influx of Chinese tourists, Hong Kong's position as a regional financial hub and gateway to China has brought a great deal of business opportunities to Hong Kong. All these have spurred the growth of retail businesses. To further enhance the trading ethics of our members, Code of Practice for Supermarkets was introduced in 2004. With an ever-increasing number of government legislations and regulatory measures, we maintain close dialogues with key government officials and boroughs, legislators, as well as major stakeholders. We won a good battle against the proposed Goods and Services Tax, GST, which was finally shelved by the government in 2006. We started off from a humble beginning at an attic in Stanley Street of Central to a shared office in Alberti for a couple of years. We are very excited to have finally purchased our own premises in Causeway Bay in 2007, which laid a much solid foundation for our future development. Let's have a snapshot of our remarkable highlights over the past 25 years. Over 43,000 mystery shoppers assessment visits conducted. Over 22,000 students took skills upgrading scheme in more than 1,000 courses. 20-fold increase from 1986 to over 600 nominations in the 2008 Services and Courtesy Award. More than 400 seminars, workshops, and study tours organized. Looking ahead, let's join hand in hand to carry on our mission to promote the unity and interest of the retail trade in Hong Kong.